This has to be the weirdest music video I have ever seen. And when I tell you, my eyes weren't ready for this. I mean, let me just explain to you, give you a quick rundown of what goes on in this music video. So, The Weeknd, surprisingly, and Anitta collabed on a song called Sao Paulo. And in the video, Anitta appears to be pregnant. But here's the twist: The Weeknd sings his verses out of her pregnant stomach. Now, before we dive deeper into the video, I'm going to show you the behind the scenes recording of Anita and her pregnant stomach after this. And my goodness, you're going to be shocked of what you're about to see. So, the music video itself, it starts with Anita wearing this white mask. At first, it looks like she's a normal pregnant belly, but soon things get unsettling. She's walking with these security guards, and attached to her mask is some kind of remote. Honestly, no idea what it symbolizes. And then out of nowhere, she starts throwing up. After this, it looks like she starts to become possessed. Her movements become jerky, almost unnatural, as she heads to this water fountain. This part becomes graphic and quite uncomfortable to watch, but it's an official video on YouTube, so I'm showing you what's allowed. So she spreads her legs over the fountain, and it looks like she's trying to give birth. And then this is when things start to take a turn. The lips start to form on her belly button, and that's when The Weeknd starts his part in the song. He starts singing, and he becomes the belly. And I know it sounds weird, but that's what happens. You can go watch it for yourself. And it starts to get even more strange. She walks to a car and starts dancing sexually. I mean, this is a pregnant woman. And for me, this was the most disturbing part of the video. And really, this is when I started to think, what is the point of this music video? What kind of message could you be trying to portray to the audience? Because music videos is you expressing what's going on in your music video, and you're showing a lot of symbolism, and you're trying to express yourself. This has nothing to do with the music, in my opinion at least. And I just felt like it was a mockery. So I went to ChatGPT, and I usually don't do this, but I'm like, "Hey, ChatGPT, what does this music video represent?" And this is what it said: the singing mouth on Anita's abdomen could symbolize transformation, rebirth, or merging of artistic identities. The pregnancy imagery might represent the birth of new ideas, artistic innovation, or vulnerability. The surreal atmosphere could reflect inner turmoil, control in relationships, or some psychological undertones. But even with that analysis, to me, that literally meant nothing. I don't think even ChatGPT knows what's going on here. And then she goes on social media and posts this: her and her belly in the car seat, and we see pictures and videos of her recording this. Now, I just want to know, what would you guys do if you're just walking in the middle of a park? I don't know where this is, and you see this woman being recorded with a fake pregnant stomach that has lips on it, and she is entering very promiscuously into a fountain. I would probably call the police. Look at this. Look at this. The baby, or the fake baby, is moving around, and look at her face. Like, am I the only one picking up the vibe of this? Honestly, it kind of feels demonic. I mean, what are we doing here? This post has 1.6 million likes. She is faking pregnant, looking like she's really enjoying it, if you know what I'm saying. I mean, is this what we have come to? Yeah, see, this is the part of the music video where I said things were going a little too far. When she started doing these movements on the car, it really just makes you wonder, why are you doing this? What kind of message are you trying to show? Is it for clickbait? Is it for the shock factor? Because you did it. If you really needed it that bad, you got it. But surely The Weeknd and this woman who has 64 million followers doesn't need an extra couple $1,000 where they have to do something like this, right? I'm just wondering, do you guys think someone is telling her to do something like this or not? Because, I mean, It's re- it's really something that I think about, and I've never seen anything like this. And this is the mask with the remote. I'm not really sure what this does. I'm sure it controls the stomach. But wow. Wow. What has this world come to, huh?